Good morning, chaps. Welcome back to our trip through India along what they call the Great Indian Trail. Now, we stayed in this town called Ooty, O-O-T-Y, last night, and now we're going to be heading on further north. And I think we'll be travelling through a couple of tiger reservations. So we don't have the same problem as last time, because one national park we went through, we were blocked to go through because there was an elephant issue, and only locals, literally, who lived in that stretch were allowed through. So there was a roadblock, and that was annoying because we had a long way to turn back, and we had to go the long way round to reach this place. So yeah, let's see what's in store for us today. Well, another roadblock. Okay, now we're restricted so much around here. Maybe it's for safety, I don't know. Do you know what? We're up in the mountains and it's so cool and refreshing. Yeah. What are they? Some sort of fucking bison or something? Anyway, yeah, it's so refreshing. Be you, mate. There's loads of them everywhere. Woohoo! Yeah, so refreshing. From the last, 7 or 8 days, it's been so hot and humid, but it's lovely up here. It's just nice to be cold. Well, this road, and we're heading towards a place called Good Luck. It's the quietest road we've been on, and you see like little stalls like this, and there's loads of them along the road, but they're all, no one's there. And even the little village we just drove through had lots of shops, and lots of them had closed down as well. But if this road ain't busy, then you might as well close up shop, haven't you? Hey, it's nice, isn't it? Those trees, lovely. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, I just come into a bit of a town here, and it's a bit crazy with rickshaws at the moment. There are loads of them around. Well, we're going to try a different way of getting through the tiger reservation, but you know, whether that's blocked off, it's on a more main road than what we wanted to do, but we'll see when we get there. Yeah, bloody rickshaw city this is. Okay, looks like we're going through our first tiger reserve. They say don't stop and take any photos. You ain't got to fucking worry about that. At least there's no restrictions this time. No feeding. I'm not likely to feed the bloody tigers. Well, as you know from our trip to Morocco, we tried to wild camp as... Oh look, there's elephant shit. We tried to wild camp as much as we could, but we just haven't had the opportunity in India yet. Which is disappointing. But we don't know what lies ahead. Yeah, there's some deers there. Oh, fucking hell. Oh dear, nearly went off the road then. Hello dear. Been chased by any tigers lately? Seen our first elephant, but there's some geezers sat on top of it, so it's not a wild one. Yeah. First elephant, yay. Oh, there's another elephant down there, on the right. Ah, you saw that one. Yay, hello elephant. All we need now is a bloody big snake. a tiger, and Mowgli. Seen on my news, seen quite a few Mowglis. Alright, we just come through that reserve, and now we're going through Bandipur Tiger Reserve. Basically because I think we are now in Karnataka. So we're hoping that the culture is going to be slightly different. The scenery is going to be different. We'll see, eh? We're stood up not only to get a better view, but it's to try and keep us cool. It's rather hot now after coming off the mountain. I ain't seen no bloody tigers. They're just pretending it's a tiger reserve. Well, we're just passing through a town called Gundala. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, look, 4 people on there, look, little baby. Yeah, mental. Oh, whoa. Oh, let's go on this side. Okay. Oh, they're drying it out. That's what they're doing, aren't they? Drying out their hay. They're bloody doing it everywhere along this road, all the way along. I know I've seen them before in other countries, but that is just so impressive. And you got to bloody cut it down again for lorries to go through. Beep 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 beep. Oh, now either that sheep is going to market or is he going to a vet? What they're doing, they seem to be breaking it around, and then they are sifting it through sieves to get the grain out of it. So, yeah. How to take bumps at speed. Right? Easy. So we're looking for this hotel we booked on booking.com about an hour and a half ago. It's away from a town, which is really nice. Hey, Ibagun. Wow. That place we were going to stay, there was nobody there. Booked another place. Let's hope this time somebody is there. Well, this could be a load of shite also. There's no fucking road down here. Yeah. Our sweaty knickers drying. Well, we're going to have a meal in this lovely little place tonight. Well, we've got a lovely curry in there, chapatis, and we got some rice coming. Look at that, eh? Thank you very much. Thank you. This little thing is fish from their own pond. How cool is that? So this is Sadiq, and this is his wonderful place in this, oh, it's almost like a jungle, but it's really wild, it's really out of nature. And thanks very much. No problem. So there's where you have your meals, and I see where this family is. Oh, that's their pond with fish in there. And look at this little treehouse thingy there, eh? That's where a couple of families are staying. Yeah, we're coming along here thinking, oh my god. Oh, there's a paddy field there. They grow their own rice. Oh, they gave us a great big bunch of bananas. that they grow also, and they're really nice. So yeah, that's one of our most pleasant stays. It's a shame we didn't get there earlier, because by the time we had a shower it was dark and we couldn't have a walk along the river. Yeah, nice. And what's nice is first time we haven't drunk water out of a bottle, you know, because he's got his own well and he assures us that it's very clean. Anyway, we woke up and we're fine, so yeah, it was cool. I don't know if we've done about 1,000 kilometers up to now, so thought I'd check the chain. Mine was okay, Helene's was very slack. The tools available, I couldn't tighten her chain, so well, they just weren't working. So anyway, we stopped by a small garage and he said the chain is old. Now I said to the hire company, Stoneheads they're called, from New Delhi, I said to them, make sure we got nice new tyres, new chain and sprocket, because we were going to do a shitload of miles. Well, after 1,000 miles the chain is buggered. It's now fully extended and still loose, and yeah, so the guy said no, it's an old chain, so I'm not too happy about that at all. Well, we're thinking on the left, well, Helene is thinking, so I'm not going to take the blame for it, but she can take the credit for it if she's right. But she thinks that that is a coffee plantation. Yeah, we had some local, the place we stayed last night, we was eating their own homemade, homegrown, sorry, coffee. Yeah, see these coffee plants? They got these white flowers, and then yeah, there's your coffee. And yeah, I think they, well, what we found, they're going quite dry here, these ones, you know. Yeah, I suppose what they can do as well, if they wanted to, they could pick them and then just dry them on the mat. But yeah, cool. Never seen coffee plants before, or if I had, I didn't realise that's what they were. Beautiful. Well, this part of the route has been quite nice, especially with the foliage and all the different types and flowers as well. It's been makes a change from just seeing palm trees and banana plants. Oh, where are we? Virajet or something. Look at all these poinsettias growing wild along there. It's cool. So where are we staying today? On top of a clothes shop. I might be able to buy a shirt in there. Helen? We could do with some new clothes, couldn't we? Bloody stinking. Well, good morning, chaps. We're hoping for at some point a wow factor. We haven't really had that yet, and we've been riding for about 8 days. But mind you, a few days ago we were coming over the mountains towards Palachi, and that was potential for some you know, like a wow factor, because coming off the mountain there was 40 hairpin bends, and the views probably were amazing because there was a fairly big reservoir deep below, but it was fairly misty, so it would have been difficult to get pictures, and my GoPro wasn't working, it was getting dark, we were getting tired, and we had to try and get to a hotel. But that could have been a wow factor. Unfortunately, we really didn't get a chance to experience it or video it. Oh, that's pretty. Nice variety of foliage, and it's a bit more open. It's not thick forest, so you get to see views between the trees as well. So yeah, I mean, most of the journey has been very pleasant. It's just not a wow, that's all. And that's what we were used to in to Morocco, to be honest. And I think what wows us in Morocco were the mountains, because, oh yeah, they still had snow on them when we went. It was great. That poor dog is scared, he's running away. How these dogs survive, I don't know, because most of them are just wild. Oh no, he's got a collar, so... Okay. There we go, that side. Well, this is very pleasant today, because it's small roads, and you get to see the rural side, people at work. So this is nice. Yeah, look, coffee beans down there. Cool. There she is, the mad 63-year-old French lady riding a Royal-Enfield Himalayan in India. Lovely around here. Really nice. Apparently in the winter, in the monsoons, we were told that it's so green and beautiful here in Karnataka. Lovely jubbly. Yeah. Well, if Karnataka is like this, love, we'll be able to find a camping spot, don't you? Well, we've been travelling along these back roads for, I don't know, about 10 kilometres, and we haven't seen any traffic. It's awesome. Just as I say that, there's two bloody mopeds. Back on the main road now, and let's hope the gorgeous scenery continues. But obviously when you're on the main road, it links up village to village and town to town. But if there's wilderness in between, that's fine. That's great. We just don't like it when you go from one town to another and there's nothing in between. But this really does look different. Me and Helene just love those big trees with the orange flowers. Absolutely awesome. Oh, we've been on this more major road for about 10 minutes, and again, very little traffic and no villages as yet. So this is really rural and really nice. Let's hope in a couple of hours when we need petrol we can find something. Well, these few houses here is about as most as we've seen for a long time. Lovely jubbly. Another guy with a Himalayan, get on. Right, we've been doing quite a lot of tight turns down through here. Helene overtook this car and now he's right up her arse. He's swerving around the bloody corners and it's really intimidating. I mean, if she was to stop dead, he'd be right in her ass. So I might overtake just to give her a bit of cushioning, because an arsehole. You know, he was going certainly a slower speed before Helene took over, then decided to up the ante. An arsehole. Just didn't want him behind you. He's f***ing off now. Twat. Taught that twat a lesson. He's hanging back now. I've saved my girl. I saved you from intimidation, darling. You don't understand. That's because our intercoms are shit. You meant to go beep beep. I'll do it again. Oh, you love mountains, love hiking, love climbing. I don't think we got enough time on this holiday to do a lot of that, unfortunately, like we've done in Morocco. We got a hell of a lot of riding to do to get to our final destination, but we'll see how we get on. Look at these little fellas, eh? A whole shitload of them. Hello guys. Oh, one's warning me off. It's getting a bit angry. Okay. Wave. Hey, wave like this. Oh, there's one with a red face. Oh, you're cute. Oh, this has been amazing, this part of the trail. It's just so many twists and turns, and you get to see some nice scenery sometimes. Oh, it's just a biker's dream, and there's very, very little traffic. It's a weekend, it's Saturday as well, so yeah, it's very untouristy. Absolutely great. Little hairpin bend. Yeah, sorry guys, but more monkeys, more monkeys, more monkeys. And what have we got down here? Oh yeah, lovely river. This is mental. This road has been going on for miles and miles and miles. I mean, I haven't come across one building, let alone a village or a town. I'm just glad we had a fair bit of petrol. Right, this is our lunch. Yeah, it's called, what do we call that?
Paratha.
Paratha, yeah, and then you get a few flavours. You can have it with rice and a few other different variations, but that's paratha. At the moment, we got some longer stretches, which is nice because it was getting a bit, well, it was really nice doing all those windy roads up and down the hills, but it can get a bit too much towards the end. It's nice to get a bit of speed and open up and get a bit of distance going. Hey, nice looking river. Awesome. Hey, that's a nice little community in there. Well, we got a few kilometres to go before we get to our hotel. We failed to find a camping spot. We found some ideal ones in the morning on the mountain, but that was in the morning, so yeah, it's not far.
Not for the blue building.
Yeah, lovely, thank you.
Thank you. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Yeah, no worries, no problem. Well, that was our hotel. Booked it on booking.com, but they haven't got the C forms to fill out. In other words, they're not registered to take foreigners. Yeah, even when you do book on booking.com, don't guarantee you diddly squat. But the guy had a decency to ring his friend across the road. They can take us, thank God, because we're actually knackered and whacked out now. Right next to a petrol station. He looks a miserable git. He really does. Thanks very much for watching, guys. And we'll see you next time. Taddy bye.